Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Soul Standing. My name is Beth, and today I bring to you a Friday Reads video. So I am feeling much better today, and we just had like the best day we've had at school in the last several weeks, which I'm sure has something to do with this feeling a little better. Although I'm still having some problems chewing, I am mostly on the mend at this point. However, I do have this stack of things that hasn't gotten done in the last couple of weeks. Things that, paperwork the sub had them do and all that jazz that I need to go through and check so I can put grades in the grade book and, I do my job. So it's not going to be difficult, but it is going to be a little time consuming. And because of that, I only have a couple of books for my Friday reads. So the first book I will probably complete tonight, which makes me both excited and a little sad because it's A Dance with Dragons by George R. R. Martin, the fifth book in the Song of Ice and Fire series, better known as The Game of Thrones. First of all, there's a couple of things that just happened that I'm going, no! And secondly, I wasn't expecting to complete this before the release of Winds of Winter, I believe is the sixth book. I was expecting to still be working on like book 4 at this point and then finish book 5 closer to release if I even had gotten that far in the series, but I just can't put it down. And, I love it. I'm listening to the audiobooks every time I get in the car. We have a 7-minute drive to the Dollar General, and I stick it on and listen to stuff just in that small space of time because I love it so much. So yeah, I'm going to probably finish that tonight. I am also currently working on the Book Jumper by Macthilde Glosser. That lady. This is her first book that's been translated from German. So it's a little slow going for me because I haven't quite found the rhythm of the translation yet. But the story is fantastic. It is about this girl who has never met her grandma, and something happens. And so her mom and herself go to Scotland to meet her grandmother. And they've been living in Germany. It's, German author. They go from Germany to Scotland. And in Scotland, on this little tiny island called Stormsay, she finds out that her family is capable of jumping into stories for a short span of their lives, and they are charged with keeping peace in Storyland and making sure it sticks together the way it's supposed to. So I'm only starting chapter 3 right now. I'm on page 50, but so far I'm really enjoying it. I'm definitely looking forward to finding out more and diving into that story. And finally, I've got Wind Witch by Susan Dennard. This is the second in the Witchlands series, the first one being Truth Witch, which came out last year. I read it last January, and this one came out this January. So I'm really excited. I have read the first chapter. I'm getting ready to start chapter 2. I'm not remembering much about the first book. I probably should have reread it or scanned it at least. But I think that I'm probably going to have it all come back to me pretty quickly once I just sit down and dive into the story. This one is about Prince Merrick, I believe. Yes, Merrick. This is about Prince Merrick, and it's still got Safia and Isolt in, and I'm just super excited. I really liked Prince Merrick's character in the first book, so I'm glad that we have one that's mostly about him. So these are the 3 that I'm going to be working on this weekend. I will definitely let you know what I think about them. And I would love to hear from you if you've read them or if you just want to let me know what you're reading this weekend. Pop it down in the comments for me. If you did a Friday Reads, please feel free to link it up so we can go check it out. And that's all I've got for you. So please don't hesitate to like and subscribe as well as comment. And until next time, hope you read something good and write something even better.